in defense of Tucker Carlson. So, Tucker Carlson recently took a trip to Moscow, and people were blowing their minds out because he had praised how safe the streets were, the subway systems, the cleanliness, and the safety, and all of that. And I have to tell you, I went to Russia as well. I went to Moscow, and I have to tell you, I agree with him. The very first thing I noted when I got off that airplane and I was like walking through and kind of doing a whole sightseeing thing is I noticed how clean it was. I noticed how safe it was. I noticed how organized it was. And I think one of the things that his bigger point was is how come we have to put up with urban blight in America? Now, I know that he mentioned Moscow, but I have to tell you the same thing that you see in Moscow is repeated through a lot of the other big European capitals, like Vienna. I mean, if you walk through the streets of Vienna or Prague, you'll notice it is much cleaner, it is much safer, it is more organized than a lot of the places in the cities that we have here in America. And I think that what we need to do is we need to make sure we don't let our big cities die. And I think that that is what his probably biggest point is why do we have to put up with this? We shouldn't have to. Here, you go to a major city that has 10 million people like LA or New York, a lot of crime. You don't feel safe. People don't feel protected. You have to walk around grabbing your purse so tightly against yourself so that way no one snatches it from you. Where in some of these other places throughout Europe, some of these other European capitals, you don't have that sense of worry. Now, there's a lot of different factors that go into that. And part of it is cultural, but there are a lot of other reasons why. So I want to tell you guys why.